He wrote it in his new book, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is also revealing on TV what he believes was his biggest mistake of his life. Last night he spoke on 60 Minutes about a love affair that broke up his marriage, just as his book, Total Recall, my unbelievably true life story, gets set to hit store shelves today.
If you would have asked me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, what is the most important thing in my life, I would tell you over and over, it's my marriage, it's my family. So the thing that really meant the most to me kind of fell apart because of my doing. That is something that I will always look back and say, how could you have done that?
Well, Schwarzenegger says it was especially heartbreaking when he had to tell his kids about his affair with the housekeeper. He also says he takes care of the child that he had with her, but would not elaborate on their arrangements. So joining us now to take a closer look at what Arnold was really saying in that 60 Minutes interview without words is body language expert and PIX 11 contributor Tonya Reiman. Tonya, I know everybody was waiting for him to say something. Now he finally has. But what wasn't he saying that we need to know about?
Well, as you know, actors are specifically trained to show us what they want us to see. But even actors can't always hold in their emotions. So let's take a look at this clip and see what he actually tells us non-verbally.
Keep reminding myself about this chapter of your life. I do. I had to keep saying, wow, he did something that speaks to character. Do you have to remind yourself, or is it always there?
It's always there.
Okay, so I want to break this down moment by moment for us. So as we go through the video, initially as Leslie Stahl is speaking, what do you see? You see the head is tilted slightly, and that's almost the equivalent right there of a cold shoulder. She really doesn't want to talk to him, so you see the change in how she reacts. Now look at him, the tongue comes out, and when you see that tongue coming out and the head go up, you know that's superiority, almost an arrogant look. And the interesting thing is the interaction between the two of them during this long pause, you see this contemptuous look? There's a head nodding with that one-sided lip going up, and that's that contemptuous smile that he gives off. She looks down and even touches her head, which is indicative of, you're almost giving me a headache. Tongue comes out again, superiority, arrogance, and what he's telling us non-verbally is, I don't have to answer this. So in the end, verbally, he's trying to tell us the truth, but non-verbally, he's telling us how he actually feels. Back to you, ladies.
Very, very interesting. Thank you.
Makes you want to watch it all over again. Thank you very much, Tonya. Remember, you can see Tonya and her perspective every Monday and also every Thursday right here on the PIX 11 Morning News.